we meet again after forever. I'm finally putting up a video.
Hello everyone, my name is Akira, and this is my channel called Zach Loves Books. If you read the title, then you know that I'm doing the AuthorTube Newbie Tag, the 2.0 one. I was tagged by TraciAnneCan. I hope I pronounced your name right, but thank you for tagging me. This has given me a reason to record again. Anyway, in the description below, I will have everything down there, the questions, the link to the original video, if you need info, and such like that. I have already done the first AuthorTube Newbie Tag already, so my questions might hopefully be a little bit different from my first one, because I've changed and I have done like nothing on AuthorTube. Let's just get on with the questions and start with the tag before I start rambling on. Question number 1 is, what's your book pitch? And if you have multiple works, choose your favorite. I had to ask what's a book pitch because I have never heard of this term. I was like, what's a book pitch? Apparently it's one sentence summary of your book. I'm back after seeing examples of book pitches because I have never done one. So I'm gonna try to do this for Curse of the Crown, my novella, and if I fail, then I fail. I'll learn as I go on. From youth, a princess is taught how to be someone other than herself. So the princess has to go through learning how to find herself, and while also finding the secret of her mother, the queen, that she has been hiding from her since day one. That's the book pitch. I tried. If I failed, like I said, I will. Question number 2, if you're a book, how would you pitch yourself? Oh my goodness. I struggle with the first pitch of my actual favorite work, and now I'm going to struggle with this. The life of a person who can never decide one thing that they want to be, and they have many different interests and many different thoughts, and just going through how they're trying to figure out what they're doing in the moment. That's how I would pitch myself. I'm terrible at these. Question number 3 is, what do you usually write? I write all over the place. I sometimes like to write fantasy, mystery, thrillers, action. I tried sci-fi one time, supernatural, paranormal. I'm all over the grid. There's not one thing that I like to write. Also, poetry and many other things. I even tried writing a script one time. I've tried a bunch of things, short stories, many more. I could give you a whole entire list. Question number 4, what's something you'll never write? At this point, this is kind of hard to answer. I would say something to romance, but at this point I have written romantic poetry for certain things, because I like to get out of my comfort zone and such like that. Or maybe something like with like sensual scenes. They are not for me. I don't ever see myself doing those type of scenes. They make me uncomfortable, and no. Anything besides that, I actually don't mind doing. Like, question number 5, what's your goal for starting an AuthorTube channel? I didn't start this channel. I've had this channel for like a while now. I'm pretty sure it's about a year. Been on AuthorTube by now. I don't know, I don't remember, since I've done the first AuthorTube Newbie Tag. But the reason for me starting this was just to talk about my writing, basically. I wanted to find somewhere where I can talk about my writing in hopes of maybe one day getting my works published and meeting other writers. Question number 6, what made you want to start writing? My reason for starting to write was because I like the whole idea of creating your own worlds and such. I don't know if I said this for the first Newbie Tag. If I did, I'm repeating myself. But that's just the whole thing of why I like writing. Question number 7. What's your publishing path? Either self-publishing, traditional publishing, hybrid, or haven't decided yet, or just write for fun. My thing is complicated here. I don't want to think about publishing yet. I want to finish a rough draft or whatever. I want to finish something before I go into the whole idea of publishing. Question number 8. What kind of content do you want to bring to the AuthorTube table? I'm going to say the same thing as before. I'm going to bring more poetry readings because I've seen some good positive feedback on when I tried to read my first poem called Nighttime Tales. And it's pretty fun for me to read out my poetry because it gives me a chance to practice reading out loud and just finding my own courage. It also helps me encourage to read out loud. So, do I know anything besides that? Not really. Maybe far in the future as I get more active on AuthorTube that I'll probably find more ideas. Question number 9. What's your biggest writing struggle? At this point, it's probably completing something. I could say the basic things like editing, stuff like that. It's just sitting down and completing something that's really my struggle right now. I have so many other things that I'm focusing on, like my YouTube channel, and my other hobbies that I have, because I can never stick to one that I'm really struggling on just sitting down and just completing something. That's why when I did Camp NaNoWriMo and I completed that poetry collection, I was so excited because it showed that I'm overcoming my struggle of completing something and actually completing something. So, question number 10. What's your best writing skill? My best writing skill would have to be quality over quantity, if that makes sense. I rather spend time making sure that something is well rather than just pushing out a bunch of words. I think that's why I really enjoy poetry, because you get to so little words and it can mean so many things to many different people. I think that's my biggest writing skill. I can't really think of anything else at the moment. Maybe in the future. Question number 11. If you've been on YouTube for a while, what's your best AuthorTube tip? Be yourself. If you want to do nothing but tags, go ahead. If you want to sit on here, talk about your writing journey, go ahead. Just see people show their true personality and show their true thing. Just talk about things that you like to write, if that's what you do. Number 12, I'm skipping because I'm not exactly new to AuthorTube, so I didn't really see that point, so I chose number 11. So, skipping this one. Question number 13, our second to last question. Finally, are you looking for any new channels to follow, perhaps, or other writer buddies? If so, tell who you're looking for and connect with them in the comments. So, am I looking for any actual what are those words called? Betas, alpha readers, whatever they're called. No, I just really like someone to write with and just talk about work. So if you're interested in doing this, don't let me know in the comments below, because I really want someone to write with. What are you most excited for during this new fresh start on AuthorTube? Hopefully maybe getting more connections and writing with more people. Yeah. That's really what I have to say for this, honestly. Maybe getting more active, maybe finding more ways to get more videos up for AuthorTube. Anyway, that's it for this AuthorTube Newbie Tag 2.0. I hope I answer some of these questions well enough. I'm kind of getting annoyed by my phone right now. It's on this tripod. I don't know if the tripod is losing grip because it's not staying up. You may not be seeing it, but it fell probably 10 times by now. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. Pretty sure this is 1,000 times that I said this. And I'll see you in the next video, whenever that's going to be up. So, bye!